In this video, I'm going to go over everything that I plan to use in my planners and for my goals in the month of March. If that sounds interesting to you, please make sure you're subscribed and I'll be right back. Hi, I'm Kristen. I post functional planning videos on my channel 3 times a week. If you're new here, welcome. And if you are a returning friend, thank you so much for being here. Every month I like to do a video like this where I just kind of go over what I want to use in the month of March so that I can be more intentional about my supplies and just kind of planning ahead what I want to do, and so I can make sure to do those things. So I have a pile here of things that I want to talk about in this video. We will talk about these things in a minute. Let's talk about the planning supplies first. So in the month of March, I plan to use my usual lineup of stickers that comes from the Erin Condren monthly sticker book. And I have 2 sheets here. This one is from the current sticker book that you can get on erincondren.com right now. This is from edition 8, and this is from the previous edition, which is edition 7. I actually like the edition 7 one better. I think the colors with the yellow included are a little more fun, but these are also really nice too. This one has more of the blue and no yellow. But anyway, I like them both, and I plan to use these on my monthly spread, as well as maybe some of these. These came from, I think these came from the subscription. I got them as like a surprise in like a grab bag or something during a warehouse sale, but they're the March colors, so I put them in my little March folder here. I also have some other stickers meant for March. These are some custom printed event labels from Erin Condren. They come on a sheet with 5 columns of these, and I did a column for each of the monthly colors. These are for my videos, and I probably will not use them, but I put them in the March folder just in case. They were for my social media planner, but I'm not really using that anymore, but they're in there anyway. This is a little deco sheet for St. Patrick's Day from a Hobby Lobby little mini sticker book. The brand is the Paper Studio. And these are also Erin Condren. This was a little mini calendar set that I believe is meant for the petite planners. And then this is just an old sticker sheet that I cut up that was coiled into the back of a teacher planner, I believe, or a monthly planner. I can't remember. It has like the holidays and like the different important days for March on it, and then just a couple of little banner stickers here. I don't typically use these, but I cut up the sheet and put all the months in with the months they go with, just so that I would be more likely to use them. These are some stickers that I printed. There's just some icons for the monthly things and then some scripts. These did come out a little too big, but I'm just going to use them because I made them. So those are my March stickers for the monthly spread. And then I also have my monthly folder here. Now these are just the basic monthly stickers that go with the Erin Condren color scheme. And I just keep them handy in their own folder, and then I pull this out every month when I use it. I've also added some Formula 1 stickers because the season is starting up again in March. I'm super excited. So this is a set of stickers that I made on my Cricut with the Formula 1 flag icon, and then the name of the race, and then the qualifying and sprint stickers that I like to put on my planner as well. I also have these stickers from Sari May 3. They're just little checkered flag icons that I like to use for my Formula 1 stuff in my calendar as well. So those are all ready for the month of March. And then I'm also going to put these stickers in my March folder. These are from Black Dog Sticker Co. They're from collection 89, I believe, and these were for the Daily Duo, and this was just thin washi, and I just liked the colors. I bought these a long time ago and haven't used them, so I'm not sure if these are still currently available. Black Dog Sticker Co. is a shop that you can find on Etsy. Some of the other stickers I have here are, these are just all of my Erin Condren stickers I've pulled out of all their various sticker books and put in here so that I could easily flip through them. I want to try to use them. You can see that this album is very thick, and I really want to kind of work through some of these stickers. So those are in there. And then I also have my reusable sticker album from Orange Umbrella Co. And I have recently reorganized this, and I'll just do a little flip through real quick. I have all of my basic like black and white icons up towards the front, and they're all organized on theme based on what I would use the stickers for. And then I have a section here that I have broken all of my labels and boxes and some icons and whatnot into the Erin Condren colors for each month so that I can easily flip when I'm working on my monthly spread. So here's the page for March, and these stickers are already ready to go for when I'm working on my monthly spread or my notes pages or whatever for March. But I have a set for each month, just like this. I have here some cleaning checklists from the digital version of the Passionate Penny Pincher Planner. I printed these off of a digital file that I purchased, and I don't use that planner now. I thought I might use it on my GoodNotes on my iPad, but it's not a Monday start, and so it just ended up not being for me. But there were some really neat checklists in there. And so I was looking at this recently, and I decided to print out the spring cleaning checklist and the weekly home project schedule on some sticker paper. And I just reduced the size to 80%, and it fits perfectly on my 7x9 Erin Condren planner. So the spring cleaning checklist, I think I will put within the March tab on one of the notes pages on my monthly planner. And then the weekly home project schedule, I think I will put on one of the notes pages in the back of the planner since it is for the full year. And that way I can keep flipping to it and crossing things off. There are some things on here that don't apply to me, but I think whenever I get to those, I will figure out what to do then. I also have this washi tape from Hobby Lobby. It came in a set of 3. It is just some black and white gingham and some foliage that's like a light soft green color, and then more foliage that also has some like blush pink color like flowers, kind of like roses maybe. I don't know what they are, but it doesn't matter. They're just cute little illustrated flowers. So I have those available to try to remember to use in March. So that's it for my stickers and my planner supplies. Now let's move on to some of my other supplies. I've got this book here called Ask Again Yes, a novel by Mary Beth Keane. Let me fix my blinds real quick. So I recently got this at a library sale for a couple of dollars, and this is the book that I am choosing to read in the month of March. Every month I pick a book off of my shelf to intentionally set aside to read during the month. That way I can work through my bookshelf and not just have books up there I haven't read. I also read a whole lot of library books and audiobooks. And so I do read a lot more than just one book a month, but this is the one I'm picking off my shelf to read for the month. And the last thing I have that goes with my other goals is I have a goal for 2023 to get back into creative things that are not planner and stationery related. And I used to be a quilter. Like, that's all I did was quilt. That was my favorite thing. I even had a quilt shop, a fabric shop that I sold like modern quilting fabric on Etsy for a couple of years. And I went to all of the big quilting conferences here in Houston, and I loved quilting. And then whenever we moved cross country, I didn't bring my quilting supplies with me, and my mom held on to them for me. Well, now I have my stuff back, and I am going to try to finish this quilt. This is from thepatternbasket.com. It's called Strawberry Social, and you can see here it's just a super cute strawberry quilt, and I have already started it. This was something that I started a long time ago. So I made these quilt squares, I guess you could say, a very long time ago. And I stopped making this quilt because I realized I messed up on the measurements. And so I had to figure out the rest of the measurements to put the quilt together. And the strawberries will still look like strawberries, but basically the measurements in the pattern aren't going to work anymore. And so I had to do the math, and by then I was like over it. So I stopped making it, but now I want to finish it. And so I have some of these ready to go. And you can see here, I've already even sewed some of them into strips. And so it's mostly done, and I have the rest of the fabric here that I think this is going to be the backing fabric, and this is for the binding, and then I have some more of this white fabric that goes in between, and then I just need to get some batting and quilt it basically. So I just need to finish putting this together, and then I need to get quilting, and it shouldn't take too long, but it's been so long since I've quilted anything, it's going to be interesting getting used to it again. So anyway, that is my creative project for the month of March, and this is my book for the month of March, and these are the stickers I plan to use in the month of March. And what about you? What are you reading? What are you working on? Let me know in the comments what book you're reading in the month of March, or what creative project you're working on, or any other kind of project maybe for your home or whatever. And you know, what stickers are you looking forward to using in the month of March? If you've been following along my channel, you know I've been kind of trying to use up my stash. I've been trying not to purchase so many planner stickers because, as you can see, I have plenty to work with. I don't need to spend any more money on stuff like that, but I'm trying to use the things that I have and just be a good steward of my previous purchases, I guess you could say. Anyhow, that's everything that I'm going to be working on in the month of March. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you really liked it, please consider subscribing. I post functional planning videos on my channel 3 times a week, and I would love to see you in the next one. Okay, bye.